You're thinking about putting backwards. Too many people concern themselves with the line in which they hit the putt on and forget all about the speed. The speed is substantially more important than the line that we hit it on for three main reasons. Number one, if you get the correct speed, you're going to be closer to the hole. You're going to make your second putt more frequently. You're going to have fewer three putts. Number two, you can't know how much a putt breaks unless you know how hard you hit it. And number three, the hole literally gets bigger the better speed that you have. If the putt is moving too fast when it gets around the hole, the ball has to go in the middle part of the hole, otherwise it'll lip out. If we have the correct speed, the ball will fall in the sides of the hole, literally making the hole bigger. You need to concern yourself more with speed than line. How are we going to practice speed? This seems so fundamental, but most people don't practice speed. All they practice is trying to make putts. So this is a drill designed specifically for training the speed in which you hit your putts. This is a great drill to do not only when you're practicing, but prior to tournaments, because what this will help you do is gauge speeds of the green as well. Make sure that you use the golf ball that you're going to play with. The reason being is because if you have a harder golf ball with a harder cover, they will react differently than a golf ball with a softer core or a softer cover. If I use the Titleist Pro V1, that's what I'm going to use when I do this drill. What we're trying to do is practice speed. I've got the drill set up. I'm going to walk you through how to set it up. Step number one, we're going to put an alignment stick or a club behind the hole. We want it about 20 inches behind the hole. What I do is I set the head of my putter on the back side of the hole, and then I go the length of the shaft up to the grip, and I set the alignment stick there. If you look right here, that's about as far as the alignment stick is behind the hole. Approximately 20 inches. Then we're going to take 3 steps away from the hole. Each step is about 3 feet. We're going to be 9 feet away. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to stick a tee in the ground. You can see the tee stuck in the ground here. Now we're going to go 6 feet behind that 3 times. We're going to take 2 steps. We're going to go 1, 2, stick a tee in the ground. That's 15 feet. 1, 2, tee in the ground. That's 21 feet. 1, 2, tee in the ground. That's 27 feet. Now, to make this an efficient goal, we're not just going to hit putts until we get 3 balls in the right speed. The right speed would be the ball has to get at least to the front edge of the hole without hitting the orange stick. Why does the ball need to get to the front edge of the hole? The ball has to get to the front edge of the hole because the ball can't go into the hole unless it gets to the front edge of the hole. Never one time during talking about speed have I said we're not trying to make every single putt. I think that you should try to make every single putt, whether it's from 60 feet or 5. So we need to get the ball to the front edge of the hole without hitting the orange stick. And we're going to do it 3 times in a row before we move back. From the 9 foot, we're going to hit putts. And as soon as we've hit 3 putts in a row, we move back to 15 feet. We're going to hit 3 putts. As soon as we get 3 in a row, we're going to move back and we're going to go all the way back to 27 feet. Why is this an effective way to practice putting? Because a couple things happen. We start to gauge the speeds of the greens, and all we're doing is focusing our mind on the speed in which we hit it. But we also get in a frame of mind where each putt is a little bit more important than just hitting balls on the putting green. What I mean by that is, think about it when you go play a round of golf. Each shot just means that much more. Our sympathetic nervous system kicks in, fight or flight, and our excitement rises. We need to practice in that state of mind as frequently as we can. Well, I promise you this, if you've been out on the putting green for an hour and you're stuck at 27 feet and you get 2 putts in the right distance or the right speed, I guarantee you that 3rd putt, you're going to be in that heightened state of attention. That is a great place to practice. And if you can get it in there, bam, you know you're a good speed putter. Now you're going to go on the golf course, you're going to 3-putt less frequently, and you're going to make more putts because that hole is literally bigger. Great drill to practice. Make sure you're focused more on speed than line. Hoffland out, go practice, get better.